Hello everyone. Good morning to all of you. My name is Vikas Kumar. Today, I am going to present a topic orientation program in in-service teacher education under the guidance of Dr. Bikramjit Singh, Associate Professor in Education. So, for the more detail about the orientation program in the in-service teacher education, we move on to the next slide. So, orientation program is a crucial program designed for newly recruited teachers to make them aware about the professional expectations from the teaching, job, service conditions, and the educational paradigms. So, it is a very crucial program for the newly recruited teachers. Whenever a teachers join an educational institutions, then they have to know about their educational paradigm, their service conditions, their orientation program is a program which is designed. It is only designed for the newly recruited teachers to make aware them about the professional expectations, educational paradigm. It helps is the working and adjustment issue of the teachers and give their best in their work. So whenever the teacher through this orientation program, the teacher aware about the service conditions, educational paradigm, so they can give their best in their work. Okay. So most important time, it is the most important time for a teachers when he joins a full-time teaching job. Okay, so newly teachers may find themselves beginning their work in a system that has many policies, procedures, and service which are has unfamiliar to them. The new this is for teachers may find themselves beginning their work that many policies, producer service which are unfamiliar to them. The period of adjustment to their new responsibilities may be one filled up with frustrations, experience, unless effective induction is organized. That means if orientation program is not conducted for our teachers, then they can go through the frustration. There are many different situations they can face. So it is very effective to introduce through this program, orientation program, for a newly recruited teachers. Okay, so what is the concerns related to newly appointed teachers? So there are many concerns related to newly appointed teachers. We can discuss one by one here. So problem related to understanding the school philosophy and objective procedures and routines. So this is the program which helps the teachers to understand the school philosophy, objectives, procedures, and routines. Okay, this is this program to very important for our teachers to understand the condition of the work. So problems related to establishing good teachers pupil relationship. It forms a good relationship between the teachers and the students, or their supportive teachers or colleagues. Problems related to adjustment to administration and teachers personnel. So here they can make aware about the adjustment, administrative norms, rules. Problems involving teachers community relationships. So here they can understand through this program the teachers and community relationships. Okay, so now move on to the next slide. So there are, what is the objective? Now we discuss the objectives and purpose of orientation program. So learning administrations, routines, reports, and procedures. So through this program, the newly recruited teachers can learn administrative routines, reports, and all the procedures, gaining an understanding of the marking system. Through this program, the teachers understand the marking system of the particular educational institutions, handling disciplinary problems. So after they make aware about the all the paradigms, they can handle all the disciplinary problems, getting materials, acquiring an understanding of the school philosophy. Through this program, they acquire understanding of the school philosophy, establishing good teacher relationships. So whenever newly recruited teachers going into the new educational institution to join, so there are many teachers already there. So this is the program where they can establish very good relationship with them. So becoming adjusted to building facilities, adjusting to demand of teachers time and energy after school hours, adjusting to teachers class load. So now move on to the next slide for the more detail. So there are some more objective of this program. Establishing good working relationship with the principals. So whenever a newly recruited teachers going into the new institutions, this is the very important thing, so that they have to establish their relationship with their principals, getting used to unattractive surroundings, utilizing auxiliary teaching aids. So they make aware about all the teaching aids, all the structures of the educational institutions, so they can utilize and use all the teaching aids. Understanding the salary structures. Through this program, the teachers can understand their salary structures very well. Discovering ways to use community resources. So there are various ways they can explore to use the community resources. Organizing classwork. They can use many more classworks through this program. They can organize all the program. Adjusting to people-teacher ratios. They can adjust the students teachers ratio, because in this program there are many things that they are already aware about the pupil teacher ratios. Establishing working relationship with parents. So they establish whenever a teacher gets settled or get introduced in their classroom or in the educational setup, so they establish working relationship with parents of the students. Becoming informed concerning community culture and traditions. Whenever a teacher is going into the new educational setup, then it is very important to understand the cultural perspective, the community culture and traditions of their educational institution. So it is very important. So finding satisfying recreational outlets in the community. So finding satisfying recreational outlets in the community. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you so much.